Hey everyone, Dripping Popsicle here, and today we are discussing a very crucial issue that everyone needs to understand. Oh, guys. Asgore is a weakling. Asgore, you always thought he wasn't a worthy final boss. That's because he isn't. He is like the worst final boss in all of gaming history, probably, because the second boss in the entire game is so much stronger than him, both in lore and in stats. Look at him. If you add both of their stats, Toriel gets a score of 8, and Asgore gets a score of -10. Yes, it both says they have attack and defense of 80 if you check them, but inside the game's files they actually have a defense of -30 and 1, an attack of 7 and 10. Asgore's a weakling. Oh, but today I'm going to be justifying my claim that Toriel is stronger in the lore. It's all obviously proven already that it's stronger inside the game. But if you don't believe me in the lore, we will get to that in a minute. See you then. This is a wall. This is what I'm going to do with my face in just a minute to this wall. I'm sorry. Asgore has a score of -20, not -10. I forgot how to do maths. I'm sorry. Let me bang my head against this wall. I'll be right back. First, let's go to the first time we actually get to see Toriel attack something, which is with Flowey, which is not impressive at all. She's using a fireball to hit a flower made out of plant matter. The fire should burn and kill the plant matter, but it doesn't. I'm already not proving my theory at all, but he also hit something else with a fireball, knocking it off the screen, and that is Asgore, my friends. Asgore. How does everyone not see this? Asgore, this extremely heavy, beefy guy, is getting knocked away by one of Toriel's fireballs. Bruh. Do you realize how insane that is? This guy was doing was to have a defense of -30. Oh wait, he does have a defense of -30. Either way, the guy is knocked away by something so easily that knocks away a flower at the same speed. So we're assuming that since it knocks away this flower, since the flower is so small, it should be knocked away faster. It should be knocked away more easily than Asgore. They're actually knocked away at pretty much the same speed. It's kind of scary, actually, that Toriel is powerful enough to hit this guy with a fireball and have him go flying across the screen with an absolute amazing derp face. Just look at it. Look how derpy. Behold the derp. And that's where it gets tricky, because there's no other part in the game where we get to see Toriel do something at the same level as, say, Undyne or Sans, or any of these other characters, where she would be matching these characters and fighting just as strong as them, even though they're later game characters. So I can't... Wait, psych! Yes, there is! Remember the pacifist ending? Total genociders and neutral endingers? You will not. You will not remember this ending. But if you do remember this ending, basically Flowey comes, tries to hit you with friendliness pellets. Toriel blocks them with fire. The same, and all of the other monsters do the same thing at the same speed with the same power. Yeah. Toriel is just as strong as any of these other monsters, and inside the game's files, she is stronger than the second to last final boss on a neutral run, and the third to last final boss on a pacifist run, and although horrible final boss, I'm telling you. And Sans is usually considered the final boss for a genocide run. But if you think about it, Asgore is technically the last thing you fight. So he is technically the final boss of a genocide run. Yes, guys. Toriel is no measly GOATMOM. She is a boss, like a sauce boss, man. Like, she can wreck any of the noobs here. Any of them. Don't underestimate your goat mom, okay? Don't underestimate goat mom. Don't do it. And that pretty much concludes our video. I put Toriel here, dead, to show that yes, Toriel truly is not the hardest boss because her attacks are so easy. They're easy to dodge. But inside files and lore, she is technically stronger than asgore. And you have to admit this. We have proven it through all sorts of things. You have to admit Toriel is stronger than asgore. And if I blew your mind, or if you are just like, wow, I got hashtag wrecked, and I need to show this guy some appreciation for hashtag wrecking me, leave a like, please. A lot of people are literally watching my videos, people I know, and they're not leaving a like. Guys, come on. I know you personally, you should know this. Get in the game, man. Get your head in the game. Leave a like. Leave a like, okay? Please. Please. Every time you press that like button, a new baby is born. Which I'm guessing is an accurate fact since babies are born like every millisecond, I think. Either way, every time you press that like button, someone in the world gets a cookie. And you save millions of lives, okay? Save millions of lives of people like me who need likes to get food and money and basketball equipment, even though you don't play basketball. No, I'm kidding. If you don't want to leave a like, please don't leave a like. Leave a dislike if you hate this video. If you hate this video, leave a dislike. I'm doing perfectly fine. But if you're feeling generous and you want to be a good friend, leave a like.